Hey everybody, Kenny here. Welcome back to our Octopath Traveler 2 playthrough. Last time we finished Ochet's storyline, which was actually one of the strongest endings that we've seen so far. Unfortunately, it was very much plagued by multiple game crashes, which were actually the only crashes that I've seen the entire game was just during her final boss fight. Game just kept on crashing over and over again. Which was rough, but, you know, it wasn't a huge deal. I mean, it is a pretty big deal. Again, it's definitely... I do not want to suggest that that wasn't something very bad, but it isn't the worst thing that could have happened. This time we're going to be taking care of Temenos. He's right up here in the Nameless Village. Before we do that, is there anything else that I can think of that is something that I keep forgetting about? I mean, because there's this thing right here. I don't know how to do this yet. I'm pretty sure that I won't know how to do this until I've talked to all of the NPCs in all of the towns. Gotten all of their backstories. Because at the moment, I don't know how to do that whole thing with like the NPC that somehow is like hundreds of years old. It's just like standing there. I mean, when we do Thrones, I am going to go and run over there. Just because I'm pretty sure you can steal it from her. Like that spear that she has. Yeah, so I can't think of anything, so we're just going to go and do Temenos' thing. I equipped him, right? Yes. Oh, yeah, that's right. I did want... I equipped him with all of the SP regeneration stuff, because I just want to see like how much that gets you. Just go and do a battle real quick just to... Here we go.
Let the show begin. All right.
Alright, so let's go and have him... Let's have her buff herself.
Lion dance. I'm feeling all better.
To work.
Now we'll have you... So you're at 104. We'll have you spend... Yeah, they're all weak against light. Have you spend 14. So you'll be at 90 SP.
Blaze on, O sacred flame. Now it begins.
So 23 SP having all of those SP recovery items on. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said 23. 13 SP with all of those items on. So I need to
Not this
move some of those.
Here I come. Axe attack.
Prepare yourself. My blade sings. Very well. Atone for your sins. I'll slice you to wither. Oh, goodness. What a tantrum that was.
Go and remove that one. We'll replace with one of the HP stones. There it is. And the extra health. That's taken too long.
Where was I?
Alright, so he's at 79. Just have him defend.
I think not.
All right.
So it definitely seems to... So, like, they definitely appear to stack. But... And so it has to be that the different accessories... like restore like variable amounts, because like because like we only healed 7, and so like I mean that other one, you know, that one that we don't have on, you know, like recovered 6 more. That doesn't make sense. So I think having multiple does play a role, but I think the role it plays is that like it creates a range, you know? I'm guessing like if you have like 1 on, then like the range that it recovers is probably like I don't know, like 1 to 4. And you have 2 on, then it probably recovers like 4 to 8. Then you have 3 on, then it recovers, you know, like 6 to 14 or something like that. Or maybe like, you know, it's like 1 to 5. Like the range is like 1 to 5 if you have 1 on. Or 2 to 5 if you have 1 on. 4 to 10 if you have 2 on. And like 6 to 15 if you have 3 on. That'd make more sense. Yeah, so I think that's how it works. So the more of those you have on, like the bigger the range is for how much you get back, but it isn't like a huge amount. Artist. Yeah, so we won't bother having him wear that stuff.
Yeah. Surprise! I did it.
What to do, what to do.
Ah! Your essence is mine.
My journey will not end here.
Doesn't need that. So go back to maneuvers. And we'll have him wear a proper shield. And let's put on Mighty Belt. So hopefully the sword will be what is used for his healing. Switch from that over to... Actually, did I ever get that for him? I did not. I can switch over to Apothecary. Yeah. Just need Vigorous Victor. Yeah. Having that on might be better. Yeah, it's weaker than Tornado Glaive. But I can't discount how good that skill is. Alright. Now we're set. This is garbage. Need to replace that. Quickly go get all the items before we start everything. Why do you have that, kid? A lot of money to get your backstory. Okay. Oh, didn't go down here. Alright. Now we can go start his thing. The tavern must be... Yep. Menos, main story, chapter 4. Menos pursues Caldena, the mastermind behind the nefarious plot, to the nameless village. What began as an investigation into the Pontus murder has now uncovered a sweeping revenge plot involving the descendant of a people who met a tragic fate. It now falls to Temenos to bring this horrific truth to light. "30 years earlier."
Dina! Dina! Run, Dina! I must protect the Azure Flame.
Papa!
But you must survive, Dina. Avenge our people. One day.
Papa!
I hate them. I hate the ones who wiped my people from the earth, and the ruthless, uncaring world that allowed it to happen. I hate them. 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 And if there are such things as gods in this world, they are my enemy. The Azure Flame forsook my people. But more than anything, I hate myself, my own powerlessness. So I followed in the footsteps of my enemy, professed my belief in the flame.
Waited for a chance to exact my revenge.
However, my enemy's strength is greater than any can comprehend. If I were stronger, I need to be stronger. No matter the cost, power will be mine. No matter the cost. At last, I've worshipped two different flames in as many lands. But now the end is nigh. This is far enough. Ort, gather the guards and come with me.
At once, Captain Caldina.
Stand watch, all of you. Keep the Hound and his keen nose far away from here. Naught but darkness ahead.
So they're saying this is where we're headed. But I'm pretty sure she just walked into a building that was in the town, like where Ochet found Glacius. And this is like a different, like, snowy mountain town that somehow is just outside of this, like, tropical climate town.
That is far more comforting than any flame.
This must be the nameless village. I have to stop Caldina and expose the truth. But where would she possibly perform this rite of hers? Might this extra scrap wedged between the pages of her notes hold a clue?
Overcome the trial and make your way to the rifted rock. But do not lose your way in the wandering wood. Hearken to the voices of your forebears.
Well, I see this will be anything but straightforward. Let's see what happens.
I've made some herbal tea, Temenos. It'd calm your nerves and clear your head. Well, isn't this a lovely surprise? This sure is to help my deductions along. You're nearly there, aren't you? That I am. The mastermind is within reach. If there's anything I can do, just name it. I shall lend a helping hand however I can. Thank you, Casti. Village forest, very precious. No outsiders. Stay away. Beastling, age 18. Beastling with endless curiosity about everything and everything. Oh. That... that a typo? I thought I said it wrong. I didn't. Usually anything and everything. Or everything and anything. But... did everything and everything. She is helpless to resist the lure of a good story, even after curiosity got her captured and exhibited by humans. If anything, the experience only made her want to know more about humans. Summoning monster. Guest, welcome. Waited long. Stay overnight. Beastling, age 7. A young beastling who helps out at the inn. The village sees very few visitors, but she cleans and repairs rooms for the potential guests daily all the same. You cannot wait to show someone some hospitality. I mean, are the rooms those hammocks behind you? Okay. Night, working, daytime, sleeping. Beastling, age 24. Beastling in charge of patrolling the village at night. He volunteered for the task out of a powerful sense of duty, and definitely not because night patrol is an easy job with few actual responsibilities, or so he claims. Universal skepticism. As upheaval. Wanting something? Beastling, age 22. A beastling of few words, she keeps her distance from the others, quietly fishing on the outskirts of the village. But she is actually just incredibly shy. When drunk, she can gab with the best of them. I lead. Village head. More visitors. Everyone welcome. Mayor, age 38. Head of the nameless village. Her back is still deeply scarred from her time as the heir. No one will say how she got those scars, and it would not do to ask. Wandering wood. Very boring. Going. Always same. Beastling, age 16, an adventurous young beastling who yearns to leave the village and the island and travel countries she has never seen before. Her greatest dream is to find the most amazing thing in the world and bring it back to the village. Big dreams, big hopes. Old man, over there, having secret. Beastling, age 11. A young beastling who runs around the island every day. He's determined to be a hunter when he grows up. His father opposes this, calling hunting too dangerous. But this only made the boy dig his heels in harder. Beastlings and humans are more similar than either realizes. Beastling, age 38. Beastling who knows only the ancient speech, Old Beastling. All but forgotten by the youth of today. However, because Beastling society is based more on feelings and words, this is not the inconvenience one might expect.
Thank you.
Ida Tar. Jalvern Huzor. Patch Jagarji. Tugeberg, Riss here, Riss his G, Foy Gormf. This be your Foy Gormf? A goof Gmirs? So begins Gormf. Can only guide this guy. Weird. And he's named Ludo. Island riddle to solve. Must guiding. Okay. Is that like a secret side quest? Village rule. Avoid air. No meetings. Village rule. Beastling, age 38. Father of the girl chosen to be the next heir. He watches his house all day to make sure she never comes out. To be chosen as the heir is a great honor, and as a father he feels nothing but pride. It would not even occur to him to have misgivings. So also has summoning monster. Octopath Bowl. It's a single ally, a random positive status effect. Feels like it should do more than that. Uneasy, very uneasy. That girl, like prisoner, not right. Beastling, age 8. The older and milder of the village head's twin sons. His childhood friend was chosen as the next heir, and he visits her house daily out of concern for her welfare. Unfortunately, rules forbid any contact between them.
Thank you.
Making booze. Almost done. Wait, please. Beastling, age 23. Beastling who makes moonshine according to a secret recipe. No one knows the details of this recipe, but people have noticed that she goes out every night to catch huge quantities of bugs and venomous snakes. Ever could it be for? Outsider, why here? Taking trial? What? Oh, what that? Eastling, age 8. Younger and more competitive of the village head's twin sons. Though eligible to become the heir, he was not chosen for the position, defying all expectations. He still feels his outcome as a stinging humiliation. Wandering wood, this path, going straight. Eastling, age 25. A beastling who lives to relax. He was assigned some important task or other, but was too relaxed to remember what it was. No one has complained so far, so it's probably fine. Deep sleep. Kinda want to check that one. It's pretty good. Better elemental attack hat. So it's actually worse than whatever Temenos is wearing. Yeah, none of that is an improvement. That's the path forward. Just a bone. Okay. Let's look at journal. Warmth. I'm remembering right. This guy? Yeah. Was this guy? Guide you.
Right this way.
Alright. Job Gashoy. Datar, Jolern, Osir, Patch, Joge. EU, Mris, EG Foy, Gormf, Dwarf. Thanks. Dwarf, if thanks. Oh. Jolab. Isgern Rust, your boy. Thanks. Belezuk. Simplifying stone axe and some money. Finished Gorm. Ancient speech, very hard, but Elorm egg earth were. Oh. Alright. Got that one out of the way. Night. Guess anything different? Oh, did I not get all the stuff from them? Your stick and stone. Night, you say the same thing? Yeah. You're here, always here, never leaving. Village rule. Ah, drinking, nothing better. Ah, long day, relaxing, idling, so busy. Wandering wood, past village, go alone, not good. Village rules, very important. Some knowing way, but no telling. Some peace things, no way, but keeping secret, village rule. Wandering wood, even me, getting lost, no guide, wandering forever. Wandering wood, beyond village, taking ladder, going down. Working now, wandering wood, not going. Dark outside, light inside, warm too, stay overnight. Nobody there. Anything different at night? What now? Shooting arrows, practicing, learning, getting better. Okay. Let's have Akari beat this guy down to see what summoning monster does.
Raise your weapon.
Outsider, you're a sword slinger? Okay, fighting now.
On your guard. Prepare yourself. Choose your next move wisely. I return your wrath twofold. Now it begins.
Okay. So summoning monster is literally just summoning a random monster.
Allow me. I return your wrath. My turn.
I didn't actually check how much health he had.
How's this?
So 19,000.
Now it begins. My turn.
Yeah, so Brand's blade should
Here
be
I
good
come.
enough.
I'll end this.
Now let's at least see how this looks.
Blade of the Dancer.
Oh, that was trash. Okay.
Now it begins. I return your wrath. Prepare yourself. Now it begins. Prepare you. I fight for my friends.
Yeah, but at least now we know. But like, if he's the only person in the turn, how much damage does this do? Not that one. This one.
Sword of the Who's next? There's no need for flattery.
It does
rest
20,000.
with the sword. You still have much to learn.
25 SP to summon a monster. No, thank you. Hello. Forbidden Bow. Increase critical, boost evasion. I have much stronger bows though. That has even more critical. Yeah, the bow is one of the rusted weapons we haven't found yet. I just don't really care about having access to the Dancer's Blade. It doesn't make sense for it to have him wearing anything that increases his magic. Not until we find the staff. Always alone. Other villagers avoiding me. Village rule. Beastling, age 7. The girl chosen to be the next heir. By long-standing tradition, the heir must endure many restrictions on their daily life so that they can serve as a vessel appropriately. Restrictions apply until the next heir is chosen. But when will that be, no one knows. Trapped here. Village born. Never leaving. Village rule. Must obey. Fine necklace. Hey. Okay. Everything we can do here. Let's go and grab you.
Right this way.
You taking trial? Okay, so it's not a... Grabbing him isn't like a secret side quest, it's the actual like path forward on the main quest. Alright. Is what it is.
Doing good. Island riddle, you solving. Very good.
Lovely. A patronizing riddle master.
Follow me. This way.
My turn. Axe attack. This will hurt.
Now it begins. I'm waiting.
Now then. This is what it means to be a star. Surprise! So that's it.
Very well. slice you to ribbons. Ah, goodness, what a tantrum that was.
That was interesting. Like the sprite was in like the walking right animation, even though it was standing still. Yeah, like last time I made the mistake of accidentally. Well, so I know how it was I made the mistake. Because like usually like I go one down each time, but because the game kept on crashing last time, like I kept reloading from the autosave, which is above the 1. And so it set me here, and when I went down 1 to save, it had me go above my actual previous save. I should have gone here, but I didn't. Where we're saving. So, we go that way, go this way. Nothing that way. That path, and there's this path. Okay, so I think this is actually the proper path. Gotta go up to get that treasure, then go back around the other way to get another treasure.
Time to shine. Yeah. Surprise! I did it.
To work. I'll slice you to ribbons.
Your essence is mine. My journey will not end here.
Okay. We need to give Artemenos accuracy. Evil Slayer. No shield that increases accuracy. No hat that increases accuracy. No armor. So we'll have him keep the mighty belt, but we'll also put on most that we have. Patricio's wearing the unerring necklace. $273. Yeah, so he's more accurate than everyone except Takari. Hopefully that'll be enough. Peak ceremonial mask. Oh, another key recovery thing. This should bring the range up to like 8 to 20. Which still isn't worth it.
Now then. Surprise! Sorry!
Very. I'll slice you to ribbons.
My turn. It's over. I still have much to learn.
Okay, there's steps up that way. So check this way. Oh, steps that way too. There's also a little back path on this
Shall
one.
we?
Now it begins. I'm waiting.
All right. Surprise!
Here I go.
Axe attack.
This had to be done. Forgive me.
Okay, so that's just up for that. Yeah, so that's the correct way. No extra paths that way. Back around to get whatever's over here.
I'll do what I must.
To work. Say your prayers. I'll slice you to ribbons.
Yeah! Surprise! I did it!
Incredible.
Axe attack.
This had to be done.
Prepare yourself. I'm sorry. There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my sword.
Just money. No extra paths that way.
To work. Say. I'll slice you to ribbons.
All right. Yeah! Surprise! Sorry!
My turn. Spear of the War. Who's next? There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my sword.
Alright. Head up this way. Just the story path forward, I guess. Hey. Same guy?
are we?
Long time, this cave. We protecting. Long ago, very long. Archmage, Darkest.
Darkest. The one who tried to call forth the night with an unholy ritual.
You smart. But wrong. Darkest calling, not night. Calling shadow.
Shadow, is it?
Then humans. Humans fighting, shadow swirling. Humans greedy, Darkest cursing. Humans changing, half human, half beast.
Huh. They're saying that the Peacelings aren't like people who like mated with the demi-humans. They're people who were transformed by the shadow.
Ah. So that is how your kind came to be.
Since then, we watching here. Deep within, shadow coming. Trial passing, you going.
How fortunate for me. Do you not question why? Why someone would seek the shadow?
We guiding, nothing more. Before you, another passing.
Caldina, of course. Thank you, kind guardian. I shall be on my way.
I guess I just didn't notice he wasn't following us around anymore. Island riddle. You solving. Very good. Here, taking. Got some jerky.
Captain Caldina.
What is it, Ort? I trust you're not seized with fear.
I don't understand. Why was it that they showed her like walking into a building in what seemed to be that town in the north, and then having her actually entering in here, or where we are now? I don't understand.
Crick? Crick was my friend. Yet there were signs on his body that it was your sword that struck him. I believed that serving you would set me on the righteous path. But now I cannot see the way forward. Why did you murder him, Captain Caldina? What are you plotting?
I am simply carrying out the mission my lord gave me.
Captain Caldina.
And in turn, I gave all of you a mission as well. Rejoice, ye gods' blades! For you have given your blood unto me this day. Let us begin. Surrender yourself not unto silent dusk, for the light shall fade, and soon night shall fall.
I don't understand why they did it this way. Why not just have one big text box where she says all the parts? It just sounds weird with her like stopping like mid-breath at the end of each of these instead of just saying the whole thing.
Arise, Shadow!
What is happening? What?
They're saying that, like, these guys were carrying shadow crystals? Because in Oswald's final chapter, like, they only got possessed because they had the crystals on them.
What wickedness is this?
Are you alright, Temenos? I'm just having a think, reflecting on all that's been lost on the journey to this moment. Ah, yes, I know those thoughts well. Thoughts of friends with whom I shared a powerful vision. I can hear their voices when I think of them, and in doing so, they lend me their strength once more. You can become a mighty vessel in which their memory lives on, and in turn, they will lend you their strength. You speak the truth. I do believe I've heard them speak to me. They tell me to reveal the truth.
I'll do what I must. Here I come. Spear of the War. Good.
It's my turn. This. Yeah. There, I did it. I'm feeling all better. Thank you.
Yeah, I forgot that at night he gives extra bonuses.
Do be gentle. Very well. Say your prayers. I'll slice you to ribbons.
All right. This is. Yeah. There. Sorry. Thank you.
Prepare yourself. Spear of the War. Who's next? For the pride of Ku.
Okay, we climb down from that side.
Are you my next patient?
Time to shine. This is what it means to be. There. I owe you one.
Here. Axe attack.
Oh dear. I'll slice you to ribbons. May the sacred flame guide you, or something like that.
Void amulet. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I gotta go all the way back around to the other stuff. We haven't seen this guy before.
Prepare yourself.
Then the Revenant.
Not this time.
Surprise, I see now.
Well now. Your essence is mine. My journey will not end here.
Hallowed Rod. Exactly the same. Just give different potency bonuses.
I suggest you get out of my way.
Prepare yourself. I'm waiting.
All right. Surprise.
Very well. I'll slice you to ribbons.
Your essence is mine. Forgive me. Life is too precious to risk.
Time to shine. Together. Surprise. Sorry. I wasn't expecting that.
Okay.
Now then.
We get to that bottom part.
Yeah. Surprise.
Prepare yourself. My blade sings.
Where was I? I'll slice you to ribbon. Fighting is not what I do.
Get down there.
Shall we?
Now then. There. I owe you one.
Well, axe attack. Sleep now. I know no cure for evil.
They're like a secret path. We try to go this way.
Now then. This. Surprise. I did it. I Wasn't expecting that.
No? Doesn't seem to be any secret path that way.
Let the show begin.
My turn. Spear of the War Good.
It's my turn. Yeah. There, sorry. I'm feeling all better. Thank you.
Stand aside or fight.
Time to shine. Surprise, I did it.
Here I come. My blade sings.
Oh dear. I'll slice you to ribbons. Goodness, what a tantrum that was. Members of the Sacred Guard. What in the world happened here? Stay with me, good sir. What happened here?
You're Temenos, the Inquisitor.
Hold fast. I can stanch the bleeding.
Leave us. You must stop Caldina.
But
I beg you.
as you wish. I shall return once I've dealt with her. I bid you remain alive until then. I pray I'm able to return.
Please, you must stop Caldina. We get to that part.
I see you followed the scent after all. Serves me right for underestimating the nose on the Pontiff's own hound.
You flatter me. Captain Caldina, I have come to interrogate you.
Oh, you would label me a heretic?
I came across some notes in the Kull ruins. The person who wrote these notes admitted to using Vados to further their own ends. Namely, killing any and all who held the remaining pages to the Book of Night. The last remaining member of the Kull people mentioned in these notes is you, isn't it, Caldina?
Phenomenal, Temenos. I should like to take you under my wing.
Repent! You are the one being interrogated here.
And I am indeed a heretic. I never believed in the flame.
So, the head of the Sacred Guard admits her heresy. You chose your victims according to scripture, to jab your proverbial thumb in the eyes of the gods. Fitting, for one who hates them as much as you do.
Why do you oppose me? You gain nothing from it. and it would be a shame to kill you. So join me.
I refuse. It was with the help of Crick that I made it this far at all.
Crick Wellesley. A fine young man he was, for stumbling upon the Book of Night.
The world is a cruel and irrational place. I wanted something to believe in. Something to hold fast to.
Come, Temenos.
I want to extend a hand to the weak and cleave the wickedness from this world. I wish to be that sword for the people. I meant what I said.
Is that your answer? Why, Temenos? Why must you defy me?
Because doubt is what I do.
Diligent to the end, I see. Long may you labor in the bowels of hell beside your dear friend Crick. They say only death can teach a fool.
So, you were behind it all, Caldina. Come, own your sins.
My sins? There are those in this world with sins far greater than my own. Like your precious gods, for instance. They created this world, and in their folly saw fit to taint it with humans. A sin for which they must be destroyed.
How many lives must be lost to satisfy your arrogance? Surrender yourself, Caldina. For it is I who shall judge you and bring the truth to light.
Do not stand in my way, Temenos. I will make the shadow mine and avenge the Call people. I will kill as many as it takes. I will become whatever I must to see my will done. Our enemy shall be buried with the power of the darkness my people have long despised.
Time to shine! Hope you don't mind.
Oh dear. You won't be needing that.
On your knees.
Prepare yourself. I'm waiting.
On your knees.
Temenos. I'm waiting.
The wind's a favor, but so that's it.
This will make it all right.
Never doubted for a second. To work. Be healed.
Apologies, Temenos. Now it begins. My blade sings.
hold it together. Your essence is mine. Weakling.
Yeah, just have her use an item to get rid of it. That way we don't have to waste anyone else.
I'll use this.
Where was I? Be healed.
Thank you.
My turn.
Well now. Your essence is mine.
Thank you, Kesty. I can do whatever I set my mind to. Surprise!
My turn. With these hands. Your essence is mine.
Here I come. I'll end this. I summon Brand, the Thunder Blade.
To work. Caldina! You won't believe that.
Insolent creature! How long do you intend to pester me?
You already know the answer, until the truth is revealed.
And you'll be the one to do so? Don't make me laugh. Humanity is powerless, Temenos. It is needy. It must cling to something for survival.
As you cling to power?
The shadow will be mine, no matter the cost.
And what is this shadow?
The shadow is everything. It exists all throughout this world. It is with you while you sleep. It is with you while you fight for survival. It is with you always. It even dwells within your breast.
Oh?
Were you not aware? See it for yourself. This, Temenos, is the shadow. Incredible! What's happening? No! Have I failed? It threatens to consume me! You cannot do this to me! No!
Caldina. No. You are not she. You are...
It's my turn now.
Dina of the Night.
saber blow.
Hold it together. Life, smite my foes.
Oh dear. You won't be needing that.
Now it begins.
Not good.
Allow me.
15,000 health left.
Oh dear.
Casty can do 5 hits. Yeah, I think I just don't remember if dagger comes before or after axe. Because it's either sword, spear, axe, sword, dagger, axe, or spear, dagger, axe. It depends on whether... I know that spear and sword definitely come before axe. I don't know for certain. But is dagger before or after axe? If it's before axe and it's dagger, then we can get 2 using Agnea. And 3 using Kakari. Like without using any BP. But if dagger isn't one of them, and it's just sword and... If it's just sword and spear, and only Temenos and Hikari really do anything, but they'll have to use BP to make any real progress. We'll have Temenos be the guinea pig.
I'll slice you to ribbons.
Here I come.
Okay. Definitely sword. And Agnea has sword also. We can't afford to have this thing take a turn, so... Do
My
that,
blade sings.
It's my turn now.
and have her use up all of
Won't
her
want to miss this.
BP, break it.
hold it together.
Then we have
I
Casty,
extend these
who,
hands.
double pomegranate.
Time for your medicine.
Now then. You won't want to miss this. May I?
Heal our pain.
Many thanks. Prepare your... I'll end this. I summon Brand. Who's next? There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my sword.
Pip's Edge.
Caldina. You poor wretch. You sought more power than you could control.
Following Caldina's death, Sacred Guard was stripped of its authority, its deepest, darkest sins now exposed to the harsh light of day. Why did they show them enter that building? What was the purpose of that? 'Cause, like, they entered that building, and then, based on all of the context we have for everything leading up to that final battle, they entered that building, and then the transition was into the dungeon we were just in. Why? Menos, along with the Order of the Sacred Flame, brought cases against their brethren in the Sacred Guard, and left the body's fate to the law. And thus, the string of cases that begun with the murdered pontiff came to a quiet end.
Crick. Roy. The truth you so diligently sought is out at last. But there remain mysteries to solve. The identity of Caldina's sworn enemy among them. Who led the Moonshade Order? And further, what is this power the Sacred Guard was so desperate to hide, that Caldina was so desperate to obtain? What is this shadow? Solving one mystery begets two more. As sure as the sun rises and falls, there is no end, is there?
Temenos.
Ah, Mint. Have you taken the ornament from your hair? What a shame. It suited you.
I'll have none of your deflections. You're leaving again, aren't you? Without so much as a parting word.
Gloom never suited me, you see.
Is your healing journey not at its end?
Indeed it is. And so my next journey is merely a wander with no set destination.
I wish I knew what went on in your mind.
I expect this means I'll need to write you again.
Oh, that
That won't be necessary this time, Temenos. After all, your journey is already over.
So be it. Farewell, Mint. Surrender yourself not unto silent dusk. For the light shall fade, and soon night shall fall.
The truth lies in the flame. Completed Temenos' story. Temenos. Finn. Temenos knows heavenly shine now. Zero SP. Consume all SP, then deal light-based damage to all foes. Curious how strong that is. Yeah, so based on that, like it kind of seems like whoever I forgot her name already. Like whoever, like the antagonist of Temenos' story, it was a person that again like was her enemy. Like it seems like whoever that is, whoever talked to whoever the plague doctor guy from Cassie's story, whoever like he was talking about. And then probably the Shadow Hunter, I think are probably all the same person. Like maybe Darkhest, maybe someone else, I don't know. But it seems like they're like those characters are related. Obviously for Agnea, Particio, they obviously their stories were unrelated to those things. Harvey clearly, like like what Harvey did was at least tangentially related to the events that happened here. Well, I'm very upset that we weren't able to find that treasure. Not find well, find the treasure. Like we weren't able to get to the part of that dungeon that had the last treasure in it. Now, I don't know, like maybe like like that part that we got to, like that was the path that leads to the treasure. We just need to go back to the dungeon in order to find the path. But we won't be doing that until we start cleaning up all of the side stuff after we finish the game with everybody. But that was the second to last. All that's left is Throne. Go and strip down Minos. Bring in Throne. Okay, so the Eclipse Edge is reduced accuracy and raises the potency of dark-based attacks. However, wear the Forbidden Blade. Or the Evil Slayer, yeah. There makes more sense. Breaker's Blade. Yeah, her accuracy is terrible. That unerring. Earring bracelet on. With a. Powering necklace. There's enough to go. To apothecary. Okay. Alright, yeah, nothing really like useful on what she currently has available. Back to Cleric. Alright. Her healing is garbage. Yeah, so Throne A is all that's left. Then we can start doing, well, then we'll, like in the session after that, we'll be doing all of the little, like, double things. Then clearing up all the extras. But we are almost done. Nearing the end. Very, very close to nearing the end. That'll be it for this one. Thanks everybody for stopping by and checking me out. Enjoying the playthrough. Appreciate doing all YouTube stuff. Like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, stay Victus, Numeris, and bye.